Good morning, grade 7. I hope all of you are fine. Today we are going to take new unit, present your idea. How can we present? How can we show our ideas with the help of computer? We'll learn about Microsoft PowerPoint. How can we use some slides, some text and images to present our idea? Unit number 5, lesson number 1, page 143 to 148. Um, Simple thing, go to your Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. First thing, how can we create Microsoft presentation? There are two ways. One is simple. You can right click on your screen and in this dialog box, there a word new, go to new and click Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. If you don't find it here, then simple go to your search bar and in your search bar write Microsoft PowerPoint. And as you start typing, you will find Microsoft PowerPoint. The first thing, PowerPoint, Excel, Word. We want PowerPoint, select it and it will automatically open for you. Just wait for a second. And here is a new PowerPoint open in front of you. Now, whenever you click Microsoft PowerPoint, the first thing, something blank comes in front of you. Microsoft PowerPoint, what is it? It is actually a presenting program. You can use this program to present whatever subject you want. It can be either a school subject or some funny subject you want, or you can find it even. Later on, when you become, it's a great scientist, you can use Microsoft to present all of your projects at work. All the projects you can simple, all the good ideas, group of material, small parts, picture, images, videos, you can simple show it here. So this is called your slide. This is called your slide. We say this is slide 1. Here you can see the numbers of slides, how many slides you added each time. There is they indicate for you the number also. So we can say this is slide 1. If there is another one, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4. Slide, it is the main page of your presentation. This is the main page of your presentation. So you can move around your presentation fast by using the slide thumbnail. This is the slide. For example, there is another slide, another slides. You can simple move it up and down with a simple thing. Click to add a note. This area to remind what you want to say. Type here your note. If you use a second monitor while presenting, you can read these notes. Like for example, here you need to write note after slide 1. After slide 1, show slide 3. This is just for you, a reminder, a short reminder that you, while you are giving the presentation, you know that yeah, after you show slide 1, you don't need to show slide 2, you need to direct slide number 3, whatever the slide you want. By clicking some simple click and type any kind of note you want, any kind of note you want, you can write it here. Here is your zoom in, zoom out button. This is very common as we already take it in Excel, in Word also. From here you can increase the size or decrease the size of your slides. If you want it to look small, if you want it to look more greater, it's all up to you, as you can change the size of, even the size of your text, your note or whatever. Now let's start typing. For example, already the first slide is in front of us. By simple, there is one way, simple click and start typing. Click to add title. Let's suppose our title is grade 7. Okay, what is the subtitle? Subtitle, what do we want it? Our students. Okay, this is the title. Now the two things we do it. Let's suppose you simple add the title, you simple add the subject. Now when you see an object with its outline and dots, like when you click it, you see there is an outline, there is a dot. It's mean that you can resize or rotate it. You can change the size of it, you can rotate it from here, you can rotate the direction of the text. You can increase the size, you can decrease the size. It is all up to you. Rotate the text in any direction you want. When you see the dotted line, this dotted line, the circles around, it's mean you can rotate it, you can resize it. Simple thing, by just simple, if your mouse is blinking inside, it's mean you can change some, if you want to change in your letters. So it's mean you can change simple 1 or 2 letters. But if you click the box, the entire box, and you change any setting, it's mean the setting is applying to everything, to all over your text. But what if your mouse, if it is a dotted line outside, and if you just select the 2 letters, Or if it is just simple a dotted line and you choose maybe another function, another color, so it won't apply to all, but it will apply to your next of the text. Okay. Now next thing, how can we insert another slide? This is already one slide. Let's suppose we want to insert another slide. On your home tab there is a ribbon. This is all your tabs. This, the first one is your toolbar. It's your title bar. Second is your toolbar, or we can say them your tab. Home tab, these all are your ribbons: editing ribbon, drawing ribbon, paragraph ribbon, font ribbon, slide ribbon, clipboard ribbon. In your insert tab, illustration ribbon, table ribbon, link ribbon, text, media, clip art, and many more ribbons you will find. Home tab, there is a slide ribbon. In slide ribbon you can find a new slide by clicking. If you click direct the new slide, the default slide appears in front of you. If you click drop down, you get many options to choose. You can jump automatically from one slide to another. Now when you click new slide with the drop down, there is an option: do you want blank with title slide, title and contact, section header, to compression, title only, whatever the option you want, choose and leave it. Let's suppose this is another one. For example, our school, we add the title. Now click to add text. Here you have two ways: you can simply add the text, or you can choose any of these option. If you put your mouse, you can see automatically you will find a written thing. That what is it? It is insert table. The other, insert chart, insert smart art, picture, clip art, or insert media. Let's suppose you want to insert a picture. When you click insert a picture, then there is two options come. One thing, the picture from your computer, or picture from some browsing. Let's suppose clip art. Clip art is easy. We can get the clip art from the help of Google or browsing. We click clip art. A small box will appear. So here, search for. What do you want to search for? Right here, search for anything. It's already, I wrote last time computer. You can change it. Write whatever you want to search for. Let's suppose juice, and go. And you can see no result found, because search in collection. They are searching it into the collection. I don't have any collection. My collection or web collection. Let's suppose search from web. Or show results, select media from type. Which type? Photograph or all type? I will select all type of media, and then select search it from where? Search it from everywhere. Everywhere. And they are searching it for me. And you can see, if I do it from everywhere, it's mean the selection will be from Google or from everywhere. Now here are many pictures of juice comes. Just select any picture, select it 2 times, or simple drag it out, and you can see the automatically the picture come. Now what can I do? As I said before, if you see the square around it, the line around it, it's mean you can resize it. You can change the size of it, and it comes twice to me. So here you can change the size, whatever the size you want, whatever the shape you want, whatever the direction you want, rotate it, change the size, apply different thing, all up to you. Understand? The second thing, that we can apply some header and footer. What is header? What is footer? You can add header and footer to your slides. Header and footer are placed on your top and bottom of the slide, top side and the bottom of the slide, where you can write information about your presentation. This information automatically will appear in every slide. For example, let's go to your insert tab and header and footer. There is a header and footer. Here they ask you which type of header and footer do you want. You can put header and footer on notes and handout, notes and handout, the two things, slide or notes and handout. Let's suppose we do on slide first. This is your slide. You can choose between the current date. What is the date and time? Include. Every slide will have a date and time. You can choose any format of date you want, any format of time you want. Let's suppose Monday, March 29, and this language, choose the language. Then If you need fix, you can fix it, the arrangements of time, or if you want each slide have a slide number, apply slide number. You can see here, you will automatically get the slide number now. Here the changings of your header will appear. Now footer, do you want to apply some footer? Here is a footer. Footer, the downside, the foot area. Yes, we apply footer. What do you want it? What do you want to write it on the footer? Uh, you can select the slide number, apply the number of your slide to the footer, and write a small text like, for example, the footer is school or Al Qura, let's suppose. So each size automatically will have a name of our school. Don't show a title slide. Do you want it show to the title slide? Do you want it or no? The title slide, your first slide. If you want, if you don't want, click it. If you want, if you are okay with it, then just select it. Now apply to all or apply to just the one slide. We want to apply it to all. Apply to all. And you can see the down footer, as I'll zoom it for you so you guys can see it more clearly. Automatically Monday, March, Umm Al Qura, and slide number 2. If I move to the first slide, Monday, March, date, Umm Al Qura, slide number 1. Let's see on a slideshow. Automatically you can see the footer apply to our each slide. I hope you guys understand it. It is something very easy. Second thing, that how can we put some themes, apply some themes, some different background stuff. So the first thing, to make your presentation more appealing, you can add color or themes to your slide. So for that, you need to go right click an empty space. Here is it. Let's suppose on your background of a slide, or format a slide. Format background. If you right click any empty space, don't right click on the text, right click on empty space. Format background. Fill, solid color, gradient, picture, hold background graph, or color, or whatever you want. You may choose it. Under fill, let's suppose you are choosing color. Where is the color? Here is the color. The drop down of the color, select it, choose any color you want to apply to your entire slide. Let's suppose this is the color of my slide. As you guys can see, each time I'm putting, it's appearing. Now here, transparency. Each time I can lighter it, darker it by moving. Then apply to all or apply to one. Let's apply to all. Select, apply to all, and just wait until it is okay. It's already applied to all. Now what can I do else? I can change the background. I can change the background setting from design tab. There is a design tab. There is some themes, some different themes, some different background style. We find it. Let's talk about background first. Background style. When you click background style, they give you different styles of background. Choose whatever style of background you want. Whatever you want, you can simply choose it, or if you want, you can format the background by your own. Let's suppose you choose this one. It's all up to you. You can choose any style you want. Then another thing, apply themes. There are different themes. Drop down here, different themes, you have it. Apply it, click it, select it, and it will appear automatically to you. There is another thing, that you can browse of theme. You can search the theme or more themes on Microsoft Office online, but you need to search it on online. You can get many different collections of your themes all here easily. Each time, then you can, even when you want, you can simply choose the background style of your theme also. As you can see, this is the background is changing each time. So this is your background style of your theme. Now how can you view all your slides together at once? Let's suppose you have 7, 8, 9, 10, or more than that slides, and it's hard for you. Each time you need to click one just to see how is it look, how it looks like. So what you can do, you can simple change, you can simple take the view of all the slides at once. So what is this? How can you do this? For simple thing, you need to go, there are on your view tab, go to your view tab, and there is an option, normal, slide sorter, notes page, or slideshow, or whatever. So normal one is this, what you are looking for. Slide sorter, here they put you all the slides at one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, each slide. This is your slide sorter. Next, note page. This is your page one. Click to add note. There is no note. We don't write any note. If there is a note, you can simple apply the note. You can simple write the note here. Note the one which I showed you at the bottom of the screen, that what do you want it. Normally we use the normal or slide sorter. Or don't forget that you can also view with the help of zoom in, zoom out. Okay, the both operations. So this is our lesson. I hope you guys understand it. If there is anything you don't understand, ask